I literally got knocked off. Oh, hi Diego. Where's my... Oh, you know what? My boot's probably broke. Wait, where's my axe then? Did I hit the ledge there? Hello, crazy. I don't have Ricky or anyone to join me on the stream today, so it's just gonna be me talking. Anything annoying coming in, guys, will be instantly deleted, by the way. I need to build a better staircase up here. This thing's a little weird to climb up. Nope, all we're doing today is... Well, I was hoping to start off up on the tower, but... I got screwed to, die right before I started the stream. And that's probably why. Okay. Need more lighting. Well, all we're doing is... Oh, first let me show you how much wood I had to get. I had to get about 4 double chests full of wood in order to... Don't annoy me. Like I said on Ricky's stream, I'm getting quite annoyed very easily recently. But nope, unless Ricky or Red hop on, it might just be me for a little bit. And all we're doing is working on this. I got 4 concurrent viewers. Oh, hey Patrick, how's your day going? Oh, so how's your day going, crazy? Nice to hear, Patrick. I don't really have too much to talk about. Any ideas, people? So now you have a boyfriend, crazy? Whoops. No, I need all the wood. This is literally almost zero tolerance of resources I have to build this roof. Well, my building, this is the RSC, or the Royal Sorting Chamber, from about, I think like 3 episodes ago. Well, that's nice to hear, Crazy. And what the RSC, back to what the RSC is, it stands for Royal Sorting Chamber, and it's meant to hold about 4 automatic sorters and a mine and some other things I decide that might need to be in here or not. I haven't fully decided yet, but what my problem is that this is only the beginning of what's behind it, I should say. If any of you have ever played Skyrim, you'll know Dragon's Reach in Skyrim, and you'll know that there's this first part, and then right behind it is the rest of the building, and that's what this is going to be. This is practically going to be my super base of the series. Maybe I can get red online. Just give me a quick second. I probably won't see your messages. I do specifically hate that, Crazy. I've had that happen to me a couple times. And the thing is that I forget what song I've had that. I forget what songs I've had that problem with. Because I'll practically just be sitting there, and I'll be like, what? Wait. I know this song, but what was its name? And I hate it specifically when you take that one lyric part of it and keep on searching it, and it's like it leads you all these weird places. But I gotta tell you one thing though, there's nothing more rewarding than actually finding the song that you were thinking of and listening to it. Let's see, what can I talk of in a stream to keep you guys interested? Let's see here. Ooh, you know what? We can talk about what game I'll stream next. How does that sound, people? I'll just move you guys up here so I can see you while I'm looking through my game list. Oh, right. If you guys have a computer at all, Uplay has put out a free download for Assassin's Creed 2. That might be a fun one to stream, or even just record. But I'm gonna close that for now, and let's see, where'd my Steam go? There it is. Geez, I have a whole bunch of games. I'll just choose a couple of my favorite games. Oh wait, I found a way to do that. The games I generally like to play, if you guys would like to see them, is... Oh yeah. Or you've watched someone stream Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is a good game. You can't really beat it. I mean, you can't beat how good it is to play. Because it's just a very good game. I actually grew up with Assassin's Creed. It was one of my most favorite games growing up. That along with Metal Gear Solid 4. That was a very good one, and Skyrim. Of course Minecraft, because well, I'm still playing it today, but those are my favorite games when I was younger. In fact, I think I still have all of them. I have the newest Assassin's Creed right up there on my shelf. Ooh, I'm stupid. I could have been streaming that this whole entire time other than just Minecraft and Rec Room. I have multiple other games. I have Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed. I think that's not Odyssey. It's which one is that one? Let's see here. Origins. I have Assassin's Creed Origins. That's a very good game. Back to what I have on my computer. Dead Island was a very good game too. That's another game I used to love to play a lot. I finally actually bought my own copy though after 7 years, and I finally completed the game. Which, that was a fun one right there. Ooh, I almost fell off the back end of that. That would not have been good. I would say that other than Assassin's Creed, let me think about what I was going to say here. Dead Island was probably the second leading best. And then right underneath of that was Metal Gear Solid 4. That was another good game. I think those are my top 3 favorite childhood games to complete the story on. Yeah, I would say that's just to complete the story on, because really, Skyrim you can just keep on playing forever. Fricky, he knows what it means to play Skyrim forever. I think he got over 200 levels on one account. Kid knows nothing but to just constantly game. I don't even know how he does it half the time. Let's see, what else do I have here? Dead Island. I have Space Engineers. That's not really a multiplayer game I can play with multiple people though. I don't know, maybe I can get my buddy online. So Dead Island. Medieval and Space Engineers are 2 good ones. I got VR chat, but that's acting weird. I can't get it to work properly. If I get enough money though soon, I'll be sure to upgrade my graphics card and try playing again. I do like Payday 2. That's another good game. Do anyone in my chat have any games they like? Well, they like to play constantly. Come on, really? Doesn't seem like Red's online anymore. Stormworks, that's just a good game for sitting down and playing with buddies. It's not really a good game to stream about. Here, well, let's see here. What do I have here? I have Elite Dangerous. That's a space game. That's another fun one. Oh, you know what? That was just multiplayer games I was looking at. Let's go into... Oh, I mostly only have multiplayer games. I did play DDLC like once. That was a game, alright. That was a weird one. Even after I played it after watching, because I know you don't get the same feeling from a video as if you're actually playing the game yourself. So, it wasn't really freaky. It was more just less unsettling when I was playing DDLC. Ooh, look at that creeper down there. This thing is gonna be a mob spawner and a half if I don't light it up properly. Do I have this lined up yet? No. Did I get those two off? Don't tell me I got those two off. No. It should be 59. Yeah. 59. What are the... that's about all the games I actually own. I do have Fallout. I'm not too sure about playing Fallout 4 again, though. I mean, it's fun and all, but it's a little... starts to get a little boring after a little bit. Let's just pull out a couple stacks here. There we go. Oh, man, I even slept earlier too and I'm still tired. Maybe I didn't drink enough coffee. I don't mind my loud siblings in the back. Time to slow down, because I will fall off the edge here. Ooh. What are the lyrics to the song, Crazy? I might know this song. I have listened to many songs and over. I actually listen to songs daily. When I'm not streaming, I'm usually listening to songs, playing any type of game I can really just sit back and relax on. Or I might just, you know, relax in general without playing anything. Give my brain a break. There we go. All them crazy. You're just kind of screwed with not knowing the song. I need to design down there to accept the roof, because the way I had this crosswalk designed is gonna go straight underneath the roof. So I gotta work that out. You know what? Before I go too far, I'll do that now. Oh wow, that thing has really turned into a mob spawner. Don't hate life just because you can't remember a song, crazy. Just get those out of the way, take this down. By the way guys, this is like my biggest build I've ever really done on Minecraft. So, it's not professional, but it's a thing. Maybe take that out. I need my pickaxe. Screw you too, Mr. Skeleton. Now where's the zombie at? I forget the name of what it was, but it's something where you can actually hum the melody. Actually, I think you can just do it with OK Google or like Alexa, depending on what you have. If you say, "What's this song?" and hum the melody, I think it's able to figure out what it is. Whoops. Looks like I need to get another piece of cobblestone. That wasn't meant to happen. That was meant to be a stair there. I'll fix that later. Maybe like that? Yeah, I like that. Then I'll smooth it out with stairs later on. And that'll allow me to keep this walkway right here where I want it. You know what, let's take a look at the front here. Let's see how good the front's looking right now. Because it's been a little bit since I looked at the front of the building. That's a creeper. Come this way, Mr. Creeper. Come on, really? Really? Specifically the carpet? Really? Oh, that's annoying. And specifically the one block in the doorway. I didn't even get like everything back. I got back like a quarter of what's been blown up. That's useless. Well, that's gonna ruin how nice the thing looks, cause now that's one block. Oh, don't ask about that block up there. That was for Easter, and we never done the thing I wanted to do. But that's what the front looks like right now. As you can tell, the bottom of the quote unquote bell needs to be smoothed out a little bit. I kind of left it just blocked. Along with like those parts right there. Those I haven't been able to put the cobblestone stairs in either. But here, let's see if I can get a further. I don't feel like dealing with those. But yeah, that's what the front of the build looks like so far, and I can't wait until it's finished because this thing's looking great. I am upset about that. It doesn't go there, this goes here. Okay, crazy. Have fun finding if you find that song. Now you come to attack me. Jerk. Ha, now you're dead. Take that. Where was he even hiding? Ah. Time to eat food. Wow, it's 7 and Ricky's not on? He must really be out. Usually he's up at 4. Now that we got that out of the way, it's time to continue this. Ooh, that's one fall. I think I've only fallen off this thing like twice so far. I think I broke like a couple boots too, falling off this thing. Because both of the boots I've had, even though only falling twice, have actually sustained a lot of damage before I fell. Let's see here. There's really no one on. I mean, that kind of sucks. Oh, there's only one viewer. That sucks. Oh, you know what? I am going to start matching up with that soon, eh? Oh. Time to do this the hard way because I don't feel like building up. Ow. Ow. Fair enough, crazy. Fair enough. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here, play some blocks with no music because I'm not allowed to play any while live streaming. Okay. Can't fast place blocks in my inventory. I think I left the... Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Oh no, this is the top. Okay. That's also the middle. Oh, come on, get up there. There we go. Speaking of which, I gotta flatten out that face right there on the inside. I'm trying to get this thing to look as good inside as it does outside, and well, so far I don't have much inside to work with, so that's just gonna have to wait. And as anyone who's watching can see, I placed down the rest of the floor plan towards the RSC. Whatever floats your boat, crazy. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to build and be bored. Why did I decide to do this build? Alright, because Idiotcraft is budget hermitcraft, and we gotta see if we can even keep up at all. Nah, because I'm already at episode 12, and I don't even have a base nearly as big as some of the bases in there. They're at episode 12, and they're already a quarter of the way done with their bases. They're like 200 times the size of this thing. Okay, let's continue here. You know what would help? Copy that. Go in here. Oh yeah, Mumbo Jumbo has a huge base, and I feel bad for him because he needs a lot of iron and a lot, and I mean a lot of concrete. Ah, poor dude. Yeah, that still might be too early to start. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I'll just carve through it when I get back. Posted that in the server, and there we go. And then Kit Robot's gonna say, "Oh, I went live like 2 days from now, even though it's horribly late." Yeah, Green's mansion I love so much, but he's also like a mega builder, so I can't really complain my base not matching up to his. But I would tell you one thing, it would be a lot easier to get resources if I decided to do some end busting. Which I might do because Elytra, while working on things like this, seem like a dream right now. Wow. Okay. Hope nothing spawns behind me and knocks me off this thing. I don't feel like grabbing more of my equipment. what's next? Next part is right underneath this, which means I'm done with this side for now. Woohoo! One side done. Time for the other. Yeah, I'm hoping one day I can build like Green, but we're also talking about Green here. And his build. That's kind of what inspired this build. I mean, not per se his mansion. I saw his mansion after I actually decided to build this. Yeah, I've looked at all their bases and I'm surprised. His is the biggest base in the Hermitcraft series right now. But it's not specifically those builds that inspired this thing. It's more or less how big they can build. Because I've always wanted to build big, but I was never good at it per se. So this is really like an entrance to what there is to be offered. And if this even looks anywhere near like 2% of what their builds look like, I'd be very highly surprised, because those are pretty damn impressive builds. Well, I'm gonna have to remove that later. If I could find a underwater monument in this, I would be using those blocks. But I've been searching around, other than just gathering enough wood for this. I've been searching around looking for that thing and I just can't find one. I don't think they're usually that rare, but the past couple worlds made for Idiotcraft, they're rare. I think tacos are being made, actually. I didn't think they were going to be made. Tacos would be real good right now. There we go. Hey chat, what's your favorite, what is your favorite food? Could be anything. Pizza, slushies, if you eat slushies for some reason. Pizza, slushies. I like lasagna and tacos specifically. Those are my two favorite foods. At least home cooked foods. You see, crazy, that's why you gotta get 3 monitors. 3 monitors means 3 times the watching speed. But make sure to mute your audio, because at some point you start going crazy through all the voices you hear. Oh wait. You'll be fine listening to the audio. A lettuce wrap? I don't think I've actually had a lettuce wrap. When I was younger, I was never really a lettuce person. In fact, just recently I've really started eating lettuce on my burgers and hoagies and stuff. Because younger me just didn't want lettuce at all. Same with tomatoes. I still really don't like tomatoes, but that's because even though I live in the Garden State, most of the tomatoes around here are like shipped in somehow, or like they sit at a factory here and then they're shipped out and they just become soft. I'm hoping that when my family's personal garden comes in, we'll get some nice fresh tomatoes that would really show how good Jersey tomatoes can be. But for right now, I can't really like stand eating a non-crunchy tomato. I shouldn't say crunchy. It's kind of odd. A tomato is like... Because I never also really like ate tomatoes. How would I explain this? How would I explain what I'm thinking of? It's hard to explain. There's like a soggy potato and then there's a crunchy potato. That's how I would describe it, really. Another fun question for the chat. One word that you can say now, but you couldn't say when you were younger. I could not say indubitably or what was I forget the other word. But it was like a multi-syllable word. But for some time I couldn't say indubitably. Which practically means agree. Like, I agree, but it like literally just says indubitably, dear sir. It's also weird to spell. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze there for a second. They're standing there, menacingly. I just got back into contact with one of my friends. Oh, Red answered. He said he'll be on shortly. I just got back to talking to some of my friends, which I only usually talk to in school. And we both agreed the only reason why this is good so far is that we don't have to deal with other idiots in the school. Like, being around me was enough for that kid. Hold on, I can't really read that. Give me a second to zoom in on the chat there. Yeah, the N-word's a little... And it's just... I view it as just a word, but I do understand why it's such a sensitive word. But in reality, to me, it's just a word. But I won't say it because I don't say it because I respect my friends. I do have a couple friends, and they don't like people saying it, so I don't say it. I just respect them. Even though I'm redneck. Someone once tried to call me racist, but then that never worked out. I don't know what happened to them after that. Oh, here I go. Ow. That hurt. But yeah, I just don't say the word. Usually I have my one buddy, I got like a secret sign with him, and I'll have him say it for me, and it works out perfectly. He's so happy he can do that. I have a really good lifelong friend. This boy's been through a lot though. Gotta respect the man, you know? Where's my other stuff? Is that all? Is that really all my stuff? Well, that's exactly what a word is. Crazy. A word is just a word until people give it meaning, and then it becomes something different. I mean, you do gotta understand where these people are coming from, their heritage. But you just gotta hope that the person who's worrying about said word understands that there's a history to everyone. not just them. And that's what I like about my one buddy. It's why we've been friends for so long. He and I both understand that everyone has a history. Every race has a history. Every ethnicity, every religion, it all has a history that all ties back. So, out of respect for each other, we don't. Other than the fact that we call each other idiots, we're pretty much on the downside with words like that. Now I can't get up to there. Let's see here. Man, that's just how it goes, crazy. I mean, you just have to suck it up and deal with it. I mean, I actually got a pass from a couple of my friends, but I still don't say it because I really only use words that I actually need to use. Other words, like current slang, I don't use it because I see it as like useless in what I'm trying to say. Well, gee, crazy, this is where you develop the rule of not giving a fuck. Most people know I don't give a fuck, so they don't bother me, and well, I don't bother them. And then I live a peaceful life. Like if someone were to hop on right now, dislike my video and call me a horrible YouTuber, I'd be like, okay, thanks for the view. Yes, I do love the not giving a fuck rule. If you have zero to give, then you don't need to take any. In fact, I specifically, there's this one pocket in my jacket that I don't use for anything else. And whenever someone bothers me, I just open up the pocket and say, do you see what's in here? I literally flip it out and see, do you see what's in this pocket? And they're like, nothing. I was like, yeah, just like my fucks give. There's nothing in this pocket. Adios. And then they usually just either get salty or just leave me alone, or try to argue, and then that doesn't work. But normally I don't really have too many problems with it. But my conclusion to words like that is, don't worry about using the word if it has no use in your current vocabulary. I need more wood. There we go. Ah, shit. How do I get back up there? Let's see here. I'll pop back into chat to my actual... First, let me answer this. I won't be able to see messages real quick. Feel free to type though. There we go. Guess I could just use dirt. Wait, let me remake this here. How'd I make this? Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so this will be knocked out. was knocked out. I think we went 3 there. Then we went down. I know there's people that think of me like that, but it's just I think we need to go. I didn't think this through. Hold on. There. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Now it's equal on both sides. Now I need my dirt. I'm also gonna need that. Here's the thing, crazy. The way I know a lot of people in my school, and everyone knows me as I'm actually quite a nice guy. So when someone tries saying stuff about me, they're like, "You sure you think about the same person we know?" Because he's not like that at all. And that's what I like about, because I never changed schools once, other than going up in the grades. I've actually stayed in the same school system. So everyone knows me in there. So when anyone tries saying something bad about me, or trying to make me seem like the bad guy, they don't usually get very far, because just everyone knows me and they're like, yeah, right, you don't know this kid at all. Now, I used to get mad a lot. I don't really get mad much anymore. There's more roofs in the RSC. Roofs. Clouds. Of course there's a roof on the RSC. I'm building it. 59. 60. Okay. Oh, that works. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Now, literally the initial part of the roof, which is what we're building right now, doesn't take up that much wood at all. But when you get down to the stairs, it's like 8 blocks for like, oh geez, I didn't factor in something properly. I might have too much wood. Oh well, that means we just have more wood for later. I might redo the floor anyways, other than stone. I might change it to this wood. Maybe I'll change it to spruce, so I don't have such a dark tone inside. Yeah, it looks like something a hermit would build, except for the fact that a hermit would not build this. They would be building way bigger. And getting a proper time lapse and have a proper studio to do this in. And trust me, once I get my job, I'm gonna buy some new stuff for the for streaming and stuff. Okay. Put that there. And we are ready to go again. I would argue that Minecraft is one of the more relaxing games. What was another relaxing game? I've played one. What was it? No, maybe not. Maybe Minecraft is the most relaxing game. Of course, when you're not fighting mobs and killing the Ender Dragon, it's actually quite relaxing. Just sit back, build, mine, do whatever you need to do, and just have a grand old time with buddies. I actually have no clue how long this thing is. Like, if you look back into the chat for in Ricky's server for Art Showcase, I've posted this thing like about a month or so ago, and all I done was post the front. And normally people wouldn't just post the front of a build. In fact, they wouldn't post the build at all. But the only reason I done that is that so, one, people have a hint of what I'm doing this season, and two, that's so I had time to think about, does this look right? Does this need to change? If you look at the first part of the actual build, it's the first like rendition, it has all these weird colors, but I practically color coded it. I still had no idea what blocks I was going to use for certain things, so those kind of just fell right into place as soon as I started building this thing. This needs one more block. There we go. Maybe before we end the thing here, I'll do some end busting and get an elytra. That's how I stopped doing what I did earlier. Ooh, I really need to start thinking of a lighting design. Maybe chandeliers? Chandeliers would look nice. You smell dinner? I think I smell dinner too, crazy. But right now I'm not in a position to very quickly get up and go check. What's going on here? Where is there a message? Oh. Oh, that was useless to check. Slowly but surely, there will be a nice build at the end of this. Then I have to start building behind it, but I gotta start removing a lot of land for the next part of this build. Like that needs to go. That needs to be like brought up. I usually don't feel hungry, I just know when I'm hungry and I eat. And I can actually eat a lot more. Like, I'm a pig. I'm definitely a pig. But that's the same for Ricky and I, because we both just eat tons of food. But normally Ricky and I, we actually we leave food out for the youngins. Did I forget a part? No. Wait. Pickaxe, come here. Oh, well, there that goes. There we go. And then stair goes there, blah blah blah. Oh, that's looking great. That, my friends, is looking great. Yeah, let's take a look from the outside here. Then I might go get up and go check for my dinner. Actually, I don't smell anything cooking anymore. Either might be done, or they stopped, or they never cooked in the beginning. I was just smelling someone else cooking a small dinner. Ow, jerks. They'll be sure to die once I get back in there. Here, we need to get it from... Ooh, let's go up there and check it. Going up there and checking it would be nice. I can't wait till I get like not the second part of this build, but like the next build going. Because I think the theme of this season is we're all going medieval. Because Ricky and I, both being Skyrim nerds, both decide to do a Skyrim based build where you have the Dragon's Reach, then you have where you have Dragon's Reach, and there's this front part and then there's this back part. And then Ricky's building a prison. I'm not going to do anything like prison like, because well, that's his idea. I want to do more like, I wouldn't say defense, literally just, oh, that's looking nice. That's looking nice as I fall into a hole. Excuse you, sir. Three. Oh good, you came down here to follow me. Die, jerk. Okay, well, now I gotta make my way back up there. And he does not have like only 3 hearts. Wear my blast protection breastplate so I don't get blown up by these fucks. Get back up there. Has the skeleton shooting at me that whole time I was climbing up this way? Okay, let's try this again. That is looking nice though. I love how I think that's about that right there, the tip of that tower right below the stone bricks right there is 63 blocks tall. No, 63 blocks tall is actually the top up there. So from there to there is about a stack of material, and that's going to take a lot of cobblestone. Because these are going to be like 5 block thick walls, as you can tell right by down there. And then there's going to be a part behind it. Crazy. There's no such thing as normal. Let's face it, there is no such thing as normal at all. You just feel how you feel 24/7. Because everyone feels different 24/7. That is looking great though. Get down here. Oh, you followed me. Now you're screwed, dum-dum. I think that one's a little bit bigger. Just a teeny bit. I know one thing so far, a couple of Ricky's builds can fit inside that one. Inside of that. But for right now, I'm gonna go inside real quick and I'm gonna go see if Luke's cooking and go use the bathroom. Because I forgot that I was drinking a whole bunch of tea. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm back. No one made food. Back to the build. I don't know if I kind of regret building this thing, but I love it at the same time because it's just amazing looking so far. Like, obviously there's got to be some details done here and there, but that stuff, like this, these arches right here, I love the design of. I can't really, let's see if I can follow it a little bit better with my, those, if I just follow it, those arches are amazing looking. I like this part right here. I wish I could kind of make it like if I built this bigger, I could definitely make that more of a triangle. But for that to be a triangle, that would probably have to be at those trees. And that would probably have to be right there at the foot of that hill for that to be a perfect triangle almost. You're dead. Come here. Oh, hey CC. Nice to see that you joined. Since you have no clue of this build yet, I'll show you. I don't want to kill them because they'll interrupt my village. They're starting to get in the way. Here. Follow me. Oh geez, there's 3 here. There's 3 groups here, holy. Okay. Ah, only one followed me. It is not a McDonald's. It is not a McDonald's at all. This is the RSC that I've been talking about. This is massive. I like to see you match this, CC. Sure, actually, you know what? That does look like a gigantic bell up there. I'll take a Taco Bell for that one. RSC, aka Taco Bell. I will put a chest out front saying tacos for sale, and I'm gonna relabel rotten flesh just because I can. Now that I'm thinking of that. It is 8:18. Anyways, let's get back up here and back to building the roof. I think I only have one thorn thing, and that's this. So, hey, what does my helmet have on? It has protection. And it's fine, I'll just worry about them later. They're not particularly bothering me, so. That up here is so high that I could probably snipe them and I'll be fine, but I could also just find a way for them to despawn. But if I give it enough time, they'll disappear. Okay, I need to replace that with a... That looks weird now though. I might get rid of that. Why? I guess I didn't do the same thing on the other side, but... Okay. That's nice, Crazy. It's always nice to have someone say nice things about you. CC though, she doesn't say anything nice about me at all. She's a meanie. In fact, she probably doesn't even think of me when I'm not talking to her. Ah, come on. In fact, I think she left too. I think she just joined in, said hi, called it whatever she wanted to call it, and left. Jerk. That doesn't help me one bit. She did. That's what it looks like too. This thing is going to be due for some lighting. Yeah, like, what was today's yeah, about like 2 days ago on Easter, I've tried getting Ricky and Red to join in on a egg hunt, in quotation marks, of course. And what was supposed to be done is I hid these blocks. Like if you see down there, there's a block. And I've hit a couple blocks, and they were supposed to find them, and it would be points. And there's this chest I'll show you in a little bit. But whichever one of them got the highest points, they were gonna get this chest. But since they didn't participate, I'm just gonna take all my stuff back from the chest. All I gotta say, Crazy, is be careful with people who just constantly call you their future whatever. Because future doesn't always work like you want it to. Okay. Boop. And there we go. Now we got that out of the way, I'll show you the chest that they could have won. So I think it's starting to get tight out again. Now I gotta make all the stairs for the roof. That's gonna take a while. But yeah, right now, I just punched my horse. If I punch out this block right here, looking here, this is the chest they could have won if they played the game on the day they were meant to, but they didn't, so oh well. I get to have all my blocks back. Thank God, because this was an expensive chest. There's like 9 diamond blocks in there. So 9 times 9, 81 diamonds were in this thing right here. So I'm gonna just take this all back. And then I gotta get all the blocks that I've hid. They were hidden all around this place. I'll shove these back up in my ender chest where they're safe from everyone else. Don't mind World Runner, he just sits there keeping the world open. That's so the others can get on whenever they want. Also, this part of my house got blown up by a creeper, and that part of my house got blown up by a creeper. This one I've repaired already, but that part I haven't yet because I just haven't felt like it. Also, this is another block that was meant to be towards the thing. I can go with them. Yeah, that sounds about right. 12 times 8. Let me see here. think it was 90. Wait, let me redo this again in my head. 12 times 8, 16, carry the 1, add a 0. It's going to be 80. I think it was only 98 iron, actually. Oh, what's going on with my screen there? Hold on. I won't be able to see comments for a little bit. My stream. My browser for viewing the comments on the stream right now is like not responding. It's literally breaking. Just give me a minute. I don't know what caused it to do that. Just gotta open it back up and just open up the chat again. I can't view the chat right now. If anyone's texting, so sorry. Well, commenting, so sorry. Come on, load. Don't die on me. Don't die. Need you to stay alive. Come on there. Why isn't... I may not be able to work. Damn it. I can't see comments. I need to see the comments. I'd hate to do it. Gonna have to open up Microsoft Edge. If that even works. That might be the end of the stream right there. If I can't read the comments, that's not good. Cause then I can't interact with y'all people. It's working. It's doing a do. It done a did. I can read the comments again. Now I see where my math went wrong. Thank you, Crazy. I was trying to do 8 for some reason. I don't know why I was trying to do 8 in particular. I knew it was 9. Oh, you know what? Because I was playing a modded pack earlier and I was making iron furnaces. Now all that's gotta come down, but this is looking nice. Ooh. Maybe I can put big open windows up here. That would be nice. Anyways. Is that it? No, I gotta go underneath in order to build the rest. It's gonna be hard to get underneath there. Properly, at least. Here, let's pull out some extra stuff right here. Oh, there's some more iron. Now I'll just take these. Oh wait, there's dirt in there. There's dirt. That's that. those are just gonna have to be built along the way. Yeah, yeah, it is one away. I just can't believe I was thinking 8? 8 equals 8 times 12 equals 108? I was like, what? I don't remember that being a thing. And well, it doesn't, so I was just thinking of the wrong number. There we go. Nope, I'll just have to build it from here. Oh, you know what? I did figure out how long this is. I just forget what number it was. If I had my booklet out, I'd be able to just look at it, because I've actually recorded the number because I do math to figure this stuff out. I am curious as to why my browser done that though and just completely broke. Wow, an hour and 23 minutes and all we've practically been doing is placing blocks. Ugh. And I'm still not done the roof. Whatever idiot designed this thing didn't think about how long it would take. Oh wait, that's me. These are okay. They weren't looking the same. They were looking like spruce planks for a second. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Oh, that, my friend, is a platform. Now all this has to do is it just has to go straight to that other part over there. This time I won't fall off if I just go as fast as possible. No, come on. Really? No, that's just bugging me. But yeah, surprisingly, most of this wood doesn't even go towards actually building a roof. It mostly goes toward building the stairs needed to build said roof to smooth it out. There we go. There we go. Now that's looking a lot better. I think I'll end the stream once I get this roof done, but next stream for sure. Well, that's if Fred doesn't join. Next stream for sure, I'm going to be building the towers back here. That's so I can get these things properly lined up. Well, I guess it... No, because I said I was going to build all the... That's why I have an ad blocker. That's so I don't get annoyed by ads. Oh. How did I get up here last time, Ted? Because I need to get over here too. that's not meant to be there. This will be the last part of the roof I have to place, thank God. You still can't find a strong. Still can't find the song Crazy? Come on. It's not that hard. I'm kidding, not. I've had problems where I couldn't find songs for like a couple days. Then I'll just give up and I'll actually find the song that I wanted to listen to. But then I'm not in the mood to listen to it because I was annoyed by not being able to find it. Stop doing weird things, computer. Well, that was stupid of me. That was just plain out stupid of me. My God, I can't believe I just fell off like that. Oh, geez, this thing's looking massive and it's looking amazing and I love it. Ah, where? Where'd all my tools go? Wait. Where's all my tools? Those tools were expensive. Where'd they go? How does that work? They fell through. What? Wait a second. Hold on. How? I hit that hard. Okay. Well then, that was interesting. I've never had that happen before. That's a new one. Well, I don't think I've heard of that song. Crazy. I still don't know the way it's meant to be sung, so that doesn't help me at all. There's a Rick Astley song. There is a Hold Me in Your Arms Tonight that I don't know who it was by. Is it Hold Me in Your Arms and Never Let Me Go? Or Can You Hold Me in Your Arms Tonight? Because, I mean, could be a Rick Astley song for all I know. Rick Astley's good. He's a good singer. I mean, come on. Ever been Rickrolled? Well, now I need to build up there again. That's just, oh wait, I'm stupid. How am I gonna get here? I know a direct way to get there. Gotta start using my brain there. Like, seriously gotta start using the thing. There we go. That was a lot easier. This it is, that's right. Oh, I feel so stupid for doing that. Ugh. Oh, that was stupid of me. Let me pull this out. It's hard to get to that one. There we go. That I gotta replace. That I gotta replace, and I gotta replace those over there. And then we get to do the fun part of placing stairs. I wonder if I can get the stair from Ricky's base. Nah, because there's really no reason to. Okay, next part. Is the song sung by a man or a woman? That would give me a good enough hint to tell you if the song sung by a man. Are you sure it's not by Rick Astley? It might be sung by Rick Astley. Because, I mean, he is a famous songwriter. It would be wrong to believe it was him. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nah, just take me in yards. That's not the right song. Is this one it? So, I do not know. Figured I would know, but I do not. For I lack the mental capacity to know. I I need to start getting stairs put together. Stair making time. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit of wood. Put that one there. There we go. I'm actually gonna get dirt for this too. The hard part's over. Now I can just place the stairs like this. Here, we'll count how many stairs it takes. There's 2 just to put those together. So, let's go. Two. So it takes about this is about 63 blocks long, this roof. No, don't do that, stair. I forgot my axe too. And we'll just do this way. It's only 8:90, 8:49 and I'm tired. That's not right. I shouldn't be tired yet. I woke up at like 3. This part's gonna be annoying. Really? Why did those stairs have to be placed like that over there? Why is it doing that? No, don't place upside down. Ugh, this is gonna be annoying. Especially these ones. Like, what is up with these ones? thought I saw. Thought I placed another one upside down. I was gonna be so upset. Oh, hey, look, it's a cloud. Come on, there we go. I think chandeliers are my best bet for this build. In lighting, because I can easily put another rack up on them and just let them burn. Netherrack and glowstone, I think, would be a good way to light up this build. Jesus, this is going to take. It's not going to take nearly as long as placing the blocks originally, but the way these stairs are placed, it's still going to take a while. I think after I'm done this, I'm going to be done for today. Unless Ricky and Red show up and they're like, hey, want to stream with us? Then I'll say yeah. And I'll throw my sleep schedule out the window, and then I'll have to stay up all night again. Rule number one of being a YouTuber: don't sleep. At least don't sleep normally. Oh, and constantly forget what you were doing. There we go. There's another cloud in my roof. It's not supposed to be clouds in my roof. Ow, that hurt. Really? That sounds like fun, Crazy. You have fun with that. And this is why I need so much wood. I'm so annoyed that I designed it like this. It's gonna look nice though. Hopefully how nice it looks will be rewarding to how long it's gonna take to build. Yeah, see, that's why I need to put regular old cobblestone there. Gives off that weird look. Place there. Well, hopefully you find that song, Crazy, cause that is annoying when you can't find a song and you know the lyrics or melody of it. But if you can hum it into something like I said, okay Google or something like that, usually people can find the song. How do I place stairs here? I mean, definitely not like that. There we go. I guess like that will do. No, not like that. Intense stair placing, coming to you April 15th. April 14th. You can't get enough of the stair placing action. Don't miss out. That was a stupid joke. Why'd I do that joke? Also, why can't I place the stair properly? Come on, brain. Do the thing you're supposed to be doing. Maybe the song is already haunting you. Did you think of that? Did you think that it's upset with you for forgetting it? No, I need to place the stair here too. Go. And then And I'm all out of stairs. Had one row left to do and I ran out of stairs. There, here. It's just a boop. Put those in there and take out these full blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them here together there. And let's get back to placing stairs. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it for tonight. Unless Ricky and Red pop on up and say they want to stream. That's it for me for tonight if they don't. I am glad that I got that much of the roof done. I didn't think I'd even get nearly that much done. How long did that take us? That alone took us almost 2 hours. And it took me about like 5 in order to get all this wood just to do that. So yeah, I'm done for a little bit. It'd be nice, like, you guys know the outro. Hold on, I need a stretch. Okay. You know the outro. Have fun with your quarantine. Stay active. Don't do anything stupid. Adios.